YouTube, what it do? Dundee, back with part 2. Alright, now, I ain't really finna debunk, bro. I'm already feeling a trap, already trying to say, don't watch him, he a fool. Yeah, bro, it ain't no saving them people who already watching him as a rap. So, what this video is finna do is educate people, or put more people on game who are interested into some of my content and not so much of what bro be talking about, or and other independent YouTubers who do talk like this and expose some of these clowns and really give y'all the play and really focus on what we supposed to be on. So now this video is really I'm gonna break down on how our culture, the so-called African American culture, our so-called hood culture, or whatever you want to call it, I'm finna pretty much show y'all how our culture was switched from the so-called pale faces culture, right? All right, so I'm gonna let him speak a little bit, not a lot, a little bit from where we left off at, and then I'm gonna show y'all a few pictures and break down some actual facts about some old school gangsters from the 1920s. So without further ado, let's get into it.
That to bring a new alternative. We as black people don't have an alternative to it because we respect, we honor, we admire, and we idolize the people that kill. We idolize these gangsters. So saying, how can he be wrong for saying that? How will he do it? I don't care what he do. This is a white man's country, and the white man fought for this country. Nobody else fought Britain for this country but the white man.
Now, let me pause it before I get to the 2-minute mark and bro say a foul word. Because after 2 minutes, we can cuss, I think. All right, so 2-minute mark hit. Let's go.
White man came over and took it from the Indians. The white man came and brought and made his slave. Didn't nobody else do that? So how can you dictate to him about his country? He made law.
All right. I'm finna break something down real fast. All right, so the white man did not find... It ain't his country. If anything, so-called Christopher Columbus was Hispanic, and bro wasn't even that. He was allegedly he was a Sephardic Jew, and I think bro was dark-skinned and so-called black, really. But yeah, anyway, if you want to say this country was founded by the white man, no, bro. Christopher Columbus was if anything a Hispanic, bro. Hispana, Portuguese, right? But the image they show you, it wasn't correct. But law, the so-called law, this is where the culture switched. See, the pale faces came from a monarchy, kings and queens, right? They didn't come over here and just, some pale faces from an island just started the Constitution, right? All right. What we know about the 1920s, the Great Depression. What we know about the Great Depression. Let me just bring something up real fast. Hold on one second. All right, so this a little bit from what we know about the 1920s. What we got is Al Capone right here. Al Capone, an American gangster and a businessman who attained notoriety during the Prohibition era as the co-founder and boss of the Chicago outfit. This is from 1925 to 1931. Just one example, right? Hold on one second. This is another example of another gangster. This is John Dillinger, right? He was a notorious American gangster, a bank robber who terrorized the Midwest from 1933 to 1934. Yeah, we know a lot about this area. I ain't done. This is Chicago dude. Hold on one second. Hey, shout out to Memphis. Machine Gun Kelly. George Kelly Barnes, better known by his nickname Machine Gun Kelly, was an American gangster from Memphis, Tennessee, active during the Prohibition era. Nickname came from his favorite weapon, the Tommy submachine gun. Yes, sir, Machine Gun Kelly. Memphis 10, man. What you talking about? Who culture is this so far? Yeah, I ain't done. Hold on. Hey, who we got here? Bonnie and Clyde. What up, Bonnie and Clyde? American criminals and lovers who were active during the 1930s. The couple were responsible for a series of robberies, kidnappings, and murders across the central United States, primarily in Texas and Oklahoma. Oh my goodness, Bonnie and Clyde for the 1930s. Oh yeah, what Charleston White say? No, this his country. He made law so he could break it, right? Where are all the notorious gangsters that look like us during the 1920s? A lot of them, right? Like, where are the mass majority of these guys? I ain't done. Hold on. So here, these some Irish folks, right? This is the Hogan gang, Irish American gang, St. Louis based gang, committed armed robberies, murders, and crimes during what? The Prohibition era. The gang was predominantly an Irish gang, but it also includes Italian and, I can't even say that word, Jewish mobsters. Oh, then we got the Gustin gang. Man, hit that like button, subscribe to the video. One of the first Irish American gangs to emerge during the Prohibition, the Gustin gang, if I'm saying it right, dominated Boston's underworld in the 1920s. Man, the list goes on. John Hamilton, bank robber, partner with John Dillinger. Then we got Clyde Gunner gang, 1920. 4 men and confronted a builder and his clerk with English accents. Whoa, English accents while they were traveling with a large bag of cash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Then all these guys in the 1920s, Dan Carl, William Denty Colbeck, Vincent Mad Dog Cole, man, James Coonan, bro. Coonan. Ooh, I ain't done. Hold on, bro. So what he talking about? Like, oh, this they country, they made law. They law. They the law. So what are we? We were supposed to be them criminals for real, right? For real, right? I'm gonna let them speak. Just cuz. I don't even care no more.
White man make law. How you gonna beat him? And you don't make law. You ain't know how to change law. How you gonna beat the white man? He put that foundation of the Constitution. He gave you rights. How you gonna overthrow him? And you ain't got nothing to put in place. No, man, the white man.
How we gonna overthrow him and we ain't got nothing to put in place? See, what a lot of people don't know is that we was infiltrated. Yes, this was our place. This is what we had in place. The system we got going on right now. Like I said, the so-called white man, he came from a monarchy. Bro came from kings and queens. He didn't establish the Constitution. He didn't establish that. No, he didn't. Now, these so-called people that took us over wasn't even pale-faced. We constantly giving the wrong people the benefit of quote-unquote taking over America. They came on some degenerate stuff, and then they came later. The so-called pale faces were the buffer. They were not the first ones over here. They ain't have shit to do with the shit that was going on in 1700s to six and really a lot of the shit that was going on in 15 and the 1600s. That's my opinion. Now, that's my opinion. You can follow my opinion. Hey, you ain't gotta quote me on that. Follow my channel. I start breaking down some more stuff. But in this video, I'm finna show y'all something about Chicago. I don't think he bring up Chicago. I pray he do. Because I'm gonna bring up Chicago in a fashion about our so-called culture. Right? Alright, so let's get into it. I'm gonna let bro speak and then I'm gonna give y'all some facts.
Do what he wanna do. I back him 100%. Because without the white man, could none of us read. Without the white man, white public educational school system, how would you know your ABC? Most niggas couldn't get past LMNOP. That's when they get caught up. TV, and they niggas fuck up. They're 3 years old trying to recite them the alphabet.
Bro, I had broke this down already. Hold on. Now I'm gonna break it down real fast again, because y'all ain't hip. Alright, this King James. Bro name is not James. Oh man, y'all can't really see it. Hold on. I got y'all. Yeah. Okay. This King James, alright? One of the so-called people that helped establish the East Coast area, right? Jamestown. The boy name was not fucking James, alright? It was Ichabus. As you can see right there on the corner of that coin, his name was Ichabus. King Ichabus. I just showed y'all. Hold on. This it again. King James. That's the boy. Boy was dark skin over there looking like a goddamn pimp over there. Swear to God. Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Boom. Got him right here. Boom. All right. How they speak? How did they teach us English when they names were Latin names, bro? They had Latin names, bro. James was not his name. They changed it to James when they came to the Americas, because we were speaking English. Bro name was Ichabus. That's how they got Jacob, because they didn't even have the letter J. Oh, letter J didn't exist. I broke them. Did y'all stay this far? Nope. I broke them. And a lot of y'all don't even understand that concept. They had Latin names. They had to teach us the English versions of these kings and queens names. Mostly the kings. I think they kept a lot of the queens names. They may have changed them. But look, check this out. Henricus, bro. His name was Henricus. Ichabus, yeah, they changed it to Jacob and changed it to James, right? We know that by what's called it. Hold on, wait. All right. So, and then close to look like the Confederate flag, it's what? The Union Jack. It's named after King Ichabus. Ichabus, Union Jack. The Union Jack or the Union flag was literally named after bro. That's where we get it from, bro. Straight up. Bro, these niggas was Dutch. They was Holy Roman German Dutch. I call them that, bro. They was all type of stuff, bro. But they was Dutch, bro. They had like this Dutch culture, as you can see on the hats. Yes, this King James, aka Ichabus, bro. AKA Jacob, bro. Yes. Dutch niggas, yes. And then over time, what they do, they made them white. Yes, they made them white. Now they reverting and making everybody black again, and everybody going flipping out. We flipped out when they made everybody white, and everybody flipping out when they making everybody black, which is I ain't gonna even say supposed to be, but the majority of the so-called his story are about darker people, right? The so-called successors anyway. But when you get to about the late 1800s, about late 1800s is when you start seeing the so-called pale face versions, because they started making them versions of the goddamn people, bro. They the ones that start perpetuating the images. It's how we get these images now. From the after 1930, the so-called gangster image was perpetuated, bro. We wasn't gangsters. We wasn't. Yeah, that's why they started perpetuating the motion. They wanted us entertained. And what he say, what Charleston White say at the beginning of his video? We glorify the people, the gangsters, right? Hold on. Alright, so I'm finna land the plane. I'm finna go to Chicago. We gonna go back in time to Chicago, and we gonna correlate some gangsters there, bro. Yes, some Polish gangsters. Yes. Why y'all think all that Polish stuff in Chicago? Man, shout out to anybody who from Chicago area, who following my channel, who rocking with my education, bro. I ain't gonna even call it education, bro. It's just some real intelligence. Who out there know about them Polish folks? The Pulaski area, shit named Pulaski, or the cops out there with that last name, or any of them so-called Polish last names, and all the Polish businesses out there in Chicago. Well, let me show y'all the connection to tie in all that, right? Because enough for him. He ain't talking about nothing. Bro just straight perpetuating lies. Man, let's get into some real. Finna show y'all this Polish connection and where it came from, y'all. Check it out. Alright. Now, I was doing my research on who founded Chicago and came across this guy. Now, I think I saw it in maybe a TikTok short or something, and somebody probably put together for some Black History Month or whatever, but saying that this guy, Jean Baptiste DuPont, literally founded Chicago. And I'm guessing he was the governor of Chicago, the mayor, whatever. They ain't really break all that down. I gotta do more research. But he founded Chicago. Yes, black man. Look at him. Whole statue in Chicago of bro. That's a whole bust sitting in Chicago. And as you can see, they got his name down there on that giant, dedicated founder of Chicago. Look at that indigenous brother. He indigenous, bro. He from America. Now, if he ain't, all right, let me speculate. Let me do some speculation here, because I don't want to say bro is a fully indigenous American. He looked like one. He looked like a so-called Niji, the so-called African American people that was already here in the Americas, right? Now, he could be one of the infiltrators. Didn't I tell y'all, followers on my channel, the first people who came over here were dark skin? The French, the Hispanic, so-called Hispanic people, the Portuguese people, the Italian people, the German people. They were dark skinned. Yes, they was coming over here dark skinned, bro. Straight up and down, bro. The pale faces was lingering in, but a mass majority of them didn't come into the late 1600s, 1700s, and majority of them came in the 1800s. But yes, bro, it was our people. All right, so this is where I'm getting at. The Pulaski Polish thing, right? This Polish thing. When I found out he was the founder of Chicago, I came across this. Now, if y'all see that date down there, say 1945 to 1818. Check this out. Now, in Chicago, they got something called, I don't know how to pronounce it, I swear to God, Casimir Pulaski Day, whatever bro name is. I hope I butchered it. I don't care, man. But no disrespect to the Polish people, though. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. But I'm trying to lay some foundation down to get my people right, though. Check this out. Pulaski Day is a local holiday officially observed in Illinois on the first Monday of March in the memory of this guy Pulaski, and March 6th, 1745. Whoa, same year Chicago was founded by this so-called black guy, right? Now it says dash to October 11, 1779. A Revolutionary War cavalry officer born in Poland. What? This nigga Polish, bro. Wait, why was he born in Poland? And he got contributions to the U.S. military in the American Revolution. I'm sure they probably taught this in Chicago schools. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. But this is what I like to call, ladies and gentlemen, an infiltration. Yes, sir. This is what I said they did to our people, because they had what? A monarchy. America had what? A republic. It had a constitution already. These folks didn't come over here and start nothing that fast to be fighting like that, bro. It was already over here. Now, how did he infiltrate our military? How we let old pale face widows peak fat, bro? How we let bro infiltrate us, bro? How we let these Polish people infiltrate us, bro? How, bro? Check this out. Those of you that don't know where the Polish at, where the Polish area is, Poland is right there where you see in the green. Royal coat of arms from the 1589 to 1668, y'all. Yes. And their motto, if God is with us, then who is against us, y'all? So they got that, an anthem, for faith, law, and king. Now, what I say, monarchy, bros came from kings and queens, right? What they doing over here, helping America. How bro even get over here to help Americans? All right, this the connection. All right, now let me show y'all something about Chicago and this Polish connection. I had to go back. I had to double back. I said, wait. They said Al Capone had some Polish dudes around him. Hold on, wait. Many Polish immigrants arrived in the United States between 1890 and 1930. And their struggle with low wages, and housing shortages contributed to the rise of crime and gangs in the region. Polish American gangsters were involved in a variety of criminal activities, including bootlegging, murder, and robbery. Yes, these are a list of names of some of the Polish gangsters. You got, I don't want to butcher bro name, Jaime Wies, I don't know, bro, a Polish Roman Catholic gangster who was a member of the North Side Gang in Chicago. Wies, I don't know, bro. Wies was known for coining the term one-way ride, which refers to a planned murder where a victim is forced to drive with their killers. Damn, bro. That's where this stuff came from, bro. The whole gangster culture came from these boys, bro. I hope y'all stayed long enough for the video and didn't think it was a Charleston White reaction. Hopefully I exposed some stuff, man. Hopefully I put y'all on game. Hopefully some of y'all already knew this. But hold on, wait. Now, at the time in the 1920s, 1915 to 1923 and 1927 to 1931 particularly, we got this guy, William Hale Thompson, who was the mayor of Chicago. I didn't do much background on this guy. Not sure who he is and like where he from and all that stuff, but it says he's an American politician, right? Nah, bro, we know all pale faces are originally from Europa. They Europeans or whatever, right? They foreigners. So I'm sure this guy got some type of background with either Polish, Italian, or German. And he was the dang mayor of Chicago. Now, I ran across the governor. Did come across the governor and came across some good information. Well, I don't know. It's a little tit. I just give y'all a little bit for the end of the video. I'm going to show y'all what I saw. Alright, so this was the governor at the time of Chicago. This guy, so-called, supported passage of Illinois anti-lynching law that year, 1905. The state had not had many instances of lynchings, but in 1909, William Froggy James, was murdered in a spectacle lynching attended by a mob of 10,000 in Illinois, Cairo. The crowd also lynched Henry Salziner. Man, I can't read, bro. I'm sorry, bro. A white man, though. He was a paleface who allegedly killed his wife. Now, this is probably why the governor wanted to intervene and pass some type of anti-lynching law, because a white man got lynched. Now, how many white folks was getting lynched, bro? Because a black dude and a white dude got lynched. So they weren't really telling us about all these white lynchings that was really going on out there too. Yeah, the governor sent National Guard troops to suppress the violence. What? Damn. Under the 1905 state law, Dean, bro, I can't read, bro. I'm sorry. Dismissed Sheriff Frank Davis for failing to protect James and Sal, and resisted local efforts to have the officer reinstated. Okay, yeah. Basically, corruption has been going on for a long time, you guys. Once again, I'm not sure his background either, but I can only guess. It's probably one of the 3 or 4. I forgot about the Ewish. But yeah, bro. I had to give y'all a little play on that. For 5 minutes, just listen to some lies. Hold on, wait. This shit should just sound stupid now.
But without that white lady school teacher, because 93% of school teachers in America is white. Without these little white women and this white public education, how will we be smart? How would we know anything? Because our parents didn't teach us to read going before school. We wouldn't know history. We wouldn't know nothing without the white man. So I say, man, let the white man run this country, and we try to figure out how to fix our communities. Because he'll let us fix our communities. He ain't gonna let us run this country. We don't know what to do with North Korea as black people. We don't know how to talk to Vladimir and try to figure out some shit with Russia and Ukraine. We need to fix the community, fix our households, and restore our families before we worry about the country. Let the white man run the country. He the best at it. White man belongs in the White House. Nobody else. It was designed for him and made for him. So let that white man keep his house, stay out there, motherfucker, and come fix your house while you worried about the White House, nigga.
Trump.
Oh, I ain't got nothing else to say really about that, or to let it play. Ain't no point letting it play. Ain't no point in even letting the nonsense frolic. All folly, right? All folly. Y'all should know. Demonic possession, broadcasting, perpetuating the stereotype. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that follow me, rock with me. Man, wanted to put out that information. Is there anything else I can think of right now? Late in the video? Nah, I'm late in the video and I done laid out some real shit. So at this point, I just be like, it's done. The OVO video, the Christopher Columbus Drake Baron Christ shit, yeah, that video got messed up. I gotta redo it. So that video will be getting redone. I will be redoing the breakdown on how Drake, OVO, the breakdown of that and all that stuff, how that ties to Christopher Columbus, how so much shit ties to Christopher Columbus, y'all. Y'all know it's a Columbia or Columbus in damn near every state. Every state, I think it's a goddamn Columbus or Columbia, y'all. Y'all get in the comments, let me know. If y'all made this far, man, GM for that one, man. Maybe I'll start giving away $5 for the niggas who stay for the end of the video. Swear to God, bro, I need something to captivate y'all minds and to get my channel rolling. Maybe I might do $5 giveaways every video, straight up. $10, 20, I don't know, maybe 20. $5 petty as hell for 20 minutes, ain't it? Y'all stay 20 minutes for $5? Nah, I give a nigga $20 whole for 20 minutes. Straight up. Nah, this done, D. Hope y'all rocking with me. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. More videos coming soon. Rock with an independent YouTuber. Please. Fuck with the YouTube is garbage. This platform sucks. It hates us. Support us. Please.